It's hockey night in Keene as we welcome you to Keene Ice, positioned in beautiful southwestern New Hampshire for Keene State men's hockey here on the Owls Media Network. Tonight it's the Plymouth State Panthers and the Keene State Owls. And high above the ice, joined alongside Ryan Alderson, my name is Teddy Steinberg.
Well, thank you. I mean, this is going to be a big one on the defensive end. You know, Plymouth State's just an incredible offensive team. I mean, look at Will Reddick, 151 career points on this roster. You know, it's hard to stop. Look it out.
Matusik shot gets deflected wide. Here's O'Connell. A centering pass goes through the slot, kept in by Matthew. A shot from outside. Skelton finds the rebound. They score! Patrick O'Connell, a minute 32 in, and the Panthers have the lead.
Yeah, that's just a really tough break right there. A bad rebound gets dumped out. And, you know, they've struggled with it all year. And, you know, that's going to have to, you know, be sealed up by the end of this period, you know, if you want to stay contending in this game. You know, last night we saw them go down really early and dig themselves a hole they almost got themselves out of and couldn't. So
now here's Hansen in the far circle. Chrysofides, Unger, saved by Shantz, and he'll get a whistle. Doyle with some speed. Doyle is turned aside by Skelton. It goes back off the skate of Reddick. He plays it down low. Reddick in the far circle, saved by Skelton. Doyle has to wait. Up to McCollum. McCollum, beautiful move, a shot and a save by Skelton. Chrysofides hits Unger, who's able to get a stick on it, and Shantz will tie it up. Unger, McBride, Chrysofides a drive. That one got blocked out in front. Fontaine ahead for Festa. Festa in alone, saved by Shantz. Hart plays it up. Chrysofides back to Hansen. Hansen a shot off the mask of Brandon Shantz. A shot blocked out in front. Prey comes away with it. 10 seconds to go. Jones a shot sticked away by Skelton. And Patterson is just going to eat it. Plymouth leading the Owls 1-0 as we head into the first intermission. Urea. Hansen lost his stick. Shaley to Reddick. Saved by Skelton. Here's Matusik. They're on sides. O'Connell backdoor. Hardly stopped by Skelton. He's way out of his cage. A block shot by Chase Keene. A wide open net from David Matusik. And Chase Keene just saved the goal. It's Mazur to fall. Here's Reddick. Shaley in the far circle. Shoots, he scores! What a snipe from Peyton Shaley. And the Panthers are up 2-0.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. I mean, he just kind of buried it on Skelton. You know, he kind of caught the Owls lacking a little bit there. They got it slowed down. You know, big goal right there for Plymouth State.
Up to Unger. Hansen shoots, and the save is made by Shantz. And all Plymouth these first 9 minutes of the period. Now Shantz gets side up out in front. They score! Sean Below cuts the lead in half.
That's a huge goal right there for the Owls. I mean, we talked about it earlier on. They have to take advantage of their opportunities, and that one was kind of a mishap right there for Shantz, and that's a great goal right there.
Festa got tied up with him behind the net. Or pardon me, that was Martin. Yeah, Shantz got his stick stuck in Martin's chest area, and the puck goes right to John Belisle. Goes off the skates of Reddick. Jones tied up. Reddick comes away with it, tries to jam it on the wraparound, still in the feet. Reddick puts it high. Matthew down low. Matusik. Matthew a shot saved by Skelton. O'Connell. Here's Hilmerson. Drops it for Shed. Shed in the near circle. Toe drag. Shoots. He scores! Tucker Shed. A power play goal. And the Panthers are back up 2.
Yeah, and that's just a tough break for the Owls. I mean, they get a really bad penalty right there. And I just said that we talked about them getting momentum and then losing it right away. And that's another situation where you get a bad penalty. Go down on the penalty kill, and now you got to defend and give up a goal.
of the season for the freshman out of Holt, Michigan. A beautiful toe drag and able to beat Skelton short side. Now one over to Koschel. Kearney has Reddick on his back. Christofides has some room. Christofides scores! The Owls respond. Marcus Christofides.
That was an absolutely great rip right there. I mean, we see it all the time from Marcus Christofides. We saw it last night, you know, in the game-tying goal. That was just an absolute beautiful wrist shot right there. Had a bit of a screen out in front. I don't think Chance can see it, and that was a good screen.
And dumps it off to Jones. Jones able to get by Chouinard. Jones stopped by Skelton. Now here come the Panthers with speed. Hilmerson all alone. Backhander. What a save by Skelton. Blocked. He regains it in the circle. Hoffman shoots off the stick of Chance. Now the Owls caught in the change. Here's Doyle. Doyle, toe drags, he scores! Brendan Doyle on the odd man rush, and the Panthers lead by 2.
Yeah, you got to figure out a way to keep the offensive pressure going on the Owls. I mean, it's just every single time they get a goal, Plymouth State finds a way to get one back and kind of advance in this game. And it's hard to get anything going if you're the Owls. And, you know, you got to find a way to somehow get in front of these shots and somehow help Skelton out a little bit.
Lays it up top for House. House gets around Shaley. In the far circle, Declan House saved by Chance. On the matching minors. Koschel gets it poked away. Rhea all alone. Skelton makes the save. Floats it into the neutral zone. And Shaley is back out there on the ice, and that will do it for period number 2. Goals galore here. Panthers leading the Owls 4-2. Chance, but that one missed the net. Still without his stick. House shoots off the blocker. Gonzalez off the side of the net. Chouinard couldn't handle it. Gonzalez, Chance still without his stick. House waits, falls down, it's blocked. Still there, another try blocked, and O'Connell won't clear. Drain some clock. Nichols. And we're going to be back to full strength here. Hansen, quick rush from the Owls. Unger in the high slot, he scores! Peter Unger! It's back to a 1-goal game!
Yeah, that's a great shot right there from Unger. Another one from the Owls, that's good. We saw Christofides earlier with the wrister, now Unger with the wrister. And now you got 12 minutes left. You got a chance to make another comeback here if you can just hold on and play defense on the other side.
The power play had just expired, but it doesn't matter. A quick rush from the Owls and a great find there to hit Peter Unger in the slot. And here's Patterson. Ahead for Chouinard. Chouinard shoots off the pad. The rebound's still there. And another pad save by Chance, that time on Boschetto. Bryant fanned on it. Now that one ahead for O'Connell. It's off his shin. O'Connell has Rhea. Denied by Skelton. What a disaster there for the Owls power play. The Owls win the draw. Quick shot. Blocked out in front. There goes Skelton. Empty net for the Owls. Matthew tries to fire it all the way down. Unger got his skate in the way. Back down low to Christofides. 1 minute left. Kearney. A quick shot. Blocked it away. That one gets knocked down. Kearney couldn't handle it. Approaching 20 seconds. Jammed in the end wall. Unger trying to gain possession. 15 seconds. Christofides lost control. Matthew takes it away. Matusik plays it out. Hartley aiming for the empty net. He misses it wide. 6 seconds for the Owls. They have to go. They won't have enough time. And Plymouth State will come into Keene and take down the Owls with a final score of 4-3. The Owls lose their 10th in a row, their 12th of their last 13. An absolute barn burner, but Keene State falls short. Stick around, we'll be back in just a few moments for a post-game interview with head coach Bobby Rodriguez on the Sullivan Tire post-game show.
Technical